seen a lot of progression in the way the industry is going. And at a point in time, the company I was working in, we started having some issues, majorly on people not being able to consistently learn. Because forex trading is like any other skill. There are usually two categories of people. One, those that want to learn. But there's a monthly fee, which you have to pay. And it was a bit difficult. And we all know what the exchange rate is today, especially if you're in this part of the world. So I started searching for solutions. Yes, I've learned the skill. Yes, I've become at least good enough to make consistent living income from the market. When I mean living income, I mean living income, not just a few hundreds or a few thousands, good income. But I want it for more people. And I don't want to be a one-man show. So I needed a system where I can plug in my family, my team, and they will learn. And they'll become good with time because it takes a while to learn. And the most exciting part is why learning? What if the same amount of money you put into learn, you'll be earning passive daily rewards? I was so blown away with this. Because in my journey trying to learn, I see people come and say, oh, Obi, I have 10K, can you trade for me? I say, no. Why? I don't want to get involved with anybody's money. Because they can pressure you and you lose the money when you're not meant to. Because I've not developed myself. I can do mine, but next person, no. I'm so busy. Can you really help me? No. But this platform gives opportunity for such people. And there's a third category that they love people. They want people to win, genuinely want people to win. And they want to share such opportunity. People like myself. I can lock myself every day in 1 hour or two. I come out from the market with money. But it's not about me. It's beyond me today because the society you choose not to improve will one day turn around to haunt you. I want you to write that down, underline it. So each and every one of us have the opportunity to make the world a better place that you saw it and you met it. And what a platform that we have to really change lives and impact people from all over the world. So with that said, I want to say welcome to Nextgen. And if you are joining us, my name is Obi Anyagwa, a digital entrepreneur, forex trader, creator of the world-renowned double blessing strategy. If you don't know about it, go Google it. I created that strategy, and that strategy has created multiple 6- and 7-figure earners in the market. So what is Nextgen about? Is the next biggest thing, the next wave of wealth creation in the digital space. But before we get into it, I want to make this disclaimer that we will be giving you accurate representation of our product, no hype. I always tell my people the truth is good enough. We don't hype our product, we don't hype our services. We will not make any income claim. There's no guarantee level of income that you must earn. Your results will be based on your application of the information that you are getting. Application of the skill, the expertise, your effort, and the leadership you bring on the table. So with that said, you want to read up our terms and conditions, you can go to my nextgen.io, that's the website. And Nextgen and Nextgen Academy is not a licensed fiduciary. They do not give you financial advice. All right, so what did I see? Being in the industry of direct sales for 10 years now, and in forex trading for 5.5 years, what did I see that made me make that decision? Maybe you might see the same thing I saw, or even more. and make your own decision tonight. One, I've seen a lot of companies come and go in this space. I've seen a lot. And I'm always grateful to God that God has protected me and given me the wisdom to discern between the good and the wrong ones, the scams. Yes. First, I look out for companies with structure. Do they have the physical structure? Presence. This company has its head office in Birmingham in the UK. There's an office in London. I just returned from Dubai yesterday. I was in the office in Dubai over the weekend into Monday. I mean, phenomenal. I will show you some of the videos later. I'm still trying to get them straightened out. The company also has its office in Turkey, in Istanbul, and in Nigeria. And more offices are coming up different part of the world. Scam businesses don't have it. Why? They don't want their face to be known. Two, what do you look out for when you're looking for a genuine business? So these are pictures of the offices, the Birmingham office. For some of you that are in UK, you can go enjoy yourself here. It's your office. For those of you in Istanbul, Turkey, or you're passing through Istanbul, you can check out this facility at the B store, and the company owns the full tower. It's literally the tallest building in Istanbul. They'll have the Dubai office. Can you see? So beautiful. I was here 3 days ago. It's so beautiful. Just from there, you'll be seeing the beautiful skyline of Dubai. You'll be seeing the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. You know, Dubai Mall is just about 2 minutes walk. You know, there are districts are located, and you understand what I mean. So this is the address. You want to go there anytime you're in Dubai, it is your office. Just walk in there and say, I'm a member of Nextgen, and you'll be gladly welcomed by the wonderful staff that we have there. So beside the physical structure that gives you that presence, the company needs sound leadership. I met the CEO one-on-one in flesh because we've met on Zoom several times. Even before I signed in that I'm in, I had meetings with the CEO and the MD. I'm not just your regular network marketer, I'm a businessman. Yes, that's how I've operated. And that's why I can't fall for scams, no matter the name. I sat with them, we talked. What is your plan for the next 10 years? How sustainable is this business? Can it stand the test of time? If we hit 5 million partners, can the company pay? What are the systems and structures? Starting from the CEO, he has been in the industry of direct sales for 18 years. He's an optometrist. Practiced, got into the industry of direct sales, grew to the highest level in several companies, and he came to bring that knowledge here. He's also big in crypto, made his first million through crypto in 2017. But why sitting with him on over dinner? It's shocking. You know, we were talking, and it's all about everything. Now he remembered that his brother told him he found some money. There's a Ethereum he bought. Said that when Ethereum was $100 to one Ethereum, he bought it and he has forgotten it. So his younger brother, who manages most of his portfolios, saw the login to that Ethereum wallet and opened it. Guess how much was in it? It's not a story. He showed that to us on that table. He said, you know, all you need in life is to be in the right circle and the right information. That's, you know, that he was there. They were just talking about Ethereum being the next big thing, and he bought. He said all he has bought in the crypto space is Bitcoin and Ethereum. He got into Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $40. Brothers and sisters, $40. Got into Ethereum when Ethereum was $100. When he opened the wallet, it was $1.8 million right there, forgotten. That was not part of all the calculations. You see, I always tell people your cycle, the people you surround yourself with, the people you listen to, it will determine a lot about your future. And this man will be in Lagos on Saturday. You're here listening to me. Don't miss that event, especially if you're in Nigeria. If you're not in Nigeria, get back to whoever brought you on the call. You might be privileged to be on the live stream. It's just for a few selected people, not for everyone. He put together this wonderful company with the partnership with Paul Chalmers, who has been a forex trader for over 20 years. For the past 12 years, Paul Chalmers has founded the largest trading company in the UK. The UK Forex Academy has graduated over 140,000 students. So why is he here? To make this knowledge accessible to everybody. Because not all of us can travel to the UK to study on Forex. But right here now, you can be in your house in Okoko, or you can be in your house in Lekki, or you can be in your house in Mina, or Jos, or Abuja, or Maiduguri, and you can get the same institutional style of trading that Paul Chalmers has been trading for the past 20 years. And the most amazing part that sold me on is there's no monthly fee. You won't understand, except they are coming from where I'm coming from. Where I need to pull out between $175 and $235 every month to maintain your membership. But getting this top quality, and it's not because it's free, it's cheap. No, the knowledge there is mind-blowing. He teaches the institutional style of trading. And the institutional style of trading is what the top 5%, the big banks, the hedge funds, the pension managers, that's what they trade. They don't trade like a retail trader. That's why 95% of retail traders lose their money in their first 90 days in the business. It's proven. So you learn this. Let's say you've had bad experience with Forex, you won't. All that will be history. Why? Because you are being guided by somebody that knows the way. And he has worked for several blue chip companies handling the operations and all. So he is the one that got this system in place. And when I asked him, the very first time I had a meeting with him, that's in 10 minutes I was in. I asked him, because I trade Forex, I know the risk in Forex. So had it been he told me it's only Forex that this company do, I wouldn't have touched it. Not me. But he shared the other streams of incomes that the company make money from, and I want you to listen well. The second stream is real estate. And if you're a student of wealth creation, there's nobody that have created massive amount of wealth that is stable, that doesn't have good real estate holdings. The second is option trading. Third, option trading. First Forex, second real estate, third options trading, which the regular person cannot get in, except you're an institutional trader that is licensed, like Paul. It's left for the big companies. It's like an insurance against your money. In case anything goes against you. It's like when you have comprehensive insurance on your car. Then we have the crypto looping. Don't worry, be in that hall on Saturday, you understand more about crypto looping. But it's simple, but I don't have the time to start teaching you because this is where I play. But he's playing that here with millions and tens of millions of dollars. And the fifth, which is coming up soonest, is the NFT and metaverse. That is going to be mind-blowing. I was privileged to see a little of it in Dubai. It's going to be completely mind-blowing. This is the powerful corporate team that we have. And like I said, our flagship product is crypto and forex education. The same education that Paul had in the UK Trading Institute. You are getting it from the comfort of your home. It starts with 20 video models that take you from beginner to advanced. Then there's a 12-hour trading guidance Monday to Friday. There's live chat and support, and there's market analysis twice a day that you can learn from and grow your knowledge and apply that same knowledge to your trading. This is for those that want to learn to trade for themselves. Then the company shares with you 3 powerful strategies. We have the Newton Index strategy, we have the Da Vinci Code strategy, and we have the Asia rejection strategy. People are milking this market of forex. We've seen people grow their account 500%, 600% in 2-3 months using these strategies. So you failed in forex before, don't worry, we got your back. As you watch the videos, you even know why you failed, and you start making adjustments. And you use this tool. There's a tool the company has, will give you access to, the Newton Index tool. I mean, this tool is mind-blowing. Anytime I get on it, I get so excited. And it's easy to learn. There's a video on it, easy to learn. This tool, the company pays $30,000 a month for it. Even if you are here, you have $30,000 to pay. You won't get it because it's only available to licensed hedge fund traders like Paul Chalmers. But you're getting it at no monthly fee. The company has already bought it to you. So they're saying, share with us. It's being streamed to you every day, 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. And what does it show? It shows you the money going into any currency and money leaving any currency at every 5 minutes. Then it goes ahead to show you, because this volume of money is coming in, or because this volume of money is leaving, this currency is strong or weak. Do I have traders here? When you match a strong currency with a weak currency, the strong currency is the base currency, the weak currency is the quote currency, what happens? If this is going above your head, don't worry. You'll go through the video model and you'll learn it. Once you merge it, it's a buy. You don't need support and resistance. You don't need trend line. You don't need anything. The company say, put a buy, go for 30 or 50 pips. That is 3 to 5%. And you will come out winning every 80 to 85% of the time. So every time you put in 10 trade, you are sure of 8 minimum. That's how powerful this tool is. There's the Asian rejection strategy. There's the Da Vinci Code. Oh my goodness. You're a fan of trading. This is your last bus stop. Whether it's crypto or forex. Then, like I said, you earn daily rewards up to 1% as the company trades. You know, when I heard this, I was very cool, because some of you like those people that tell you they'll pay you 3%, 5%, 30% a month, 50%, and they'll be there for like 2-3 months, max a year, and they'll close shop because it's not attainable. I am a trader. Nobody can pay you consistently 50% a month, even 30% a month. No. So what the company has created is so simple yet powerful. And the one that blew my mind, you know, when the MD was talking about trading, I said, sir, I trade as well. Please, can I see your trading history? Because if you're a good trader, looking at someone's trading history, you can write a book about the person. Yes, that is how trading psychology works. When I asked him, he said, yes, you can. He said, look it up in the link, in this link. This link, anybody can look at it. Anybody. If I copy the link, fsblue.com/users/988917. You can see the link here. All right. You can copy it and verify for yourself. This is a third-party audit website. The most popular one for those of us in the industry of forex is my FS book. This is a higher level. So for those of you that are a bit new, you might not understand all these figures. Let me help you a bit. So this is the company starting this account with 30 million on the 1st of May this year. This is you can see the equity curve is growing. You see what the company is doing every single day. All right. Today is almost 50 million. All right. That's gone from 30 to 49 million. You want to see the trades that are going, you click on others. Can you see? These are trades that are live right now as we speak. As we speak, these are trades that are on. And you can see all of them are in profit. $81, $96, 96,000, 81,000, 109, 108, 108, 181. Different trades on Bitcoin. And they are on sale. So it's not one of those companies that tell you, oh, we trade in the forex market, that's where, but there's no clue, there's no proof. Immediately I saw this, I said, this is the pinnacle of transparency. And that is what I want in business. I said, I'm in. I am in. My money is not just safe. The money of my people are also safe. So that is what you have in your hands. Openness, genuineness, transparency. And these are the packages you can start on. It goes from €100 to 200 to 500 to 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 25,000 is the highest level you can do at a time. So someone might be asking, so what's the difference? The difference is whatever amount that package you have give you these same things I'll mention now. Access to the 20 training modules, you get it for 52 weeks. Access to the 3 winning strategies, you get it. The only difference is live support. That live support, where you see live analysis, trading guidance, it varies depending on your package. But the beauty of it all is you have access to earn daily reward for 52 weeks, up to 400% of whatever package that you bought. Imagine you are learning and you are being paid for learning. Who is excited about this? Who is excited? Put some fire emojis on that chat. Put some, let me see your excitement on that chat. I mean, you're learning. Instead of blowing up accounts. I know when we started trading, we are blowing up accounts. When you put $1,000 in a week, boom, it's gone. You put another one in a week or it's gone. That's the picture of any new person. But now you don't have to. You have to take your time and learn, earn money as you're even learning. And you can go from your demo account to live account when you know that you have perfected the skill and you've documented your result. You have like 80–90% accuracy. So how does this money grow up to the 400%? It's through the power of compounding. Everybody put compounding on that chart. This is the secret of the wealthy. This is the secret of the rich. Wealth compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. As Albert Einstein said, it's the secret of making money. How you can take $1 to make $1.50, and you now take $1.50 to make $2, and you take $2 to make $2.50, and you compound this concurrently, it grows. So depending on how long you compound it to determine how much you'll be making from the system. There are 3 scenarios here. Number 1, I don't want to compound. I just want to withdraw my reward every Friday. Yes, you are free. The company is very flexible. They are not saying you must stay for 52 weeks to make your withdrawal. You can withdraw every single week. If you do that, what you'll be able to get at the end of your 1 year of learning is about 120 to 130%. Write it down. Scenario number 1, I'm withdrawing every week. You'll be getting about 120 to 130%. Scenario number 2, I want to compound this for 26 weeks. That's like half of the 52 weeks, and start withdrawing. You compound for 26 weeks. Before you start withdrawing, you'll be getting about 180 to 200%, up to 200%. You got that scenario number 2. Scenario number 3, I want to just put my money to work for 52 weeks. I can choose to learn or not to learn. I can choose to share the opportunity with anybody, or I can choose not to. But my money is producing reward for me every day for 52 weeks, and you start withdrawing for another 52 weeks, you earn up to 400%. So which one do you go for? 1 or 2 or 3? The choice is yours. It's very open, it's very flexible. Let me give you a typical hypothetical example of a $5,000 account. You have a $5,000 account, and you say, okay, I want to start withdrawing from my 8th week. You can see what you'll be able to draw out of it. 7, 8. You say you want to withdraw 24 weeks, 11, 7. You want to start withdrawing from 34th week. You'll be withdrawing 14, 8, 20. You want to withdraw for 42 weeks, 18, 200. You want to withdraw from 47 weeks. You're looking at up to 400%. That's 20,000 euro. So the choice is yours. So when people ask me, what's the minimum I can go, I said, do you want minimum cash out? Wouldn't you prefer maximum cash out? Yeah. So you compound for 52 weeks, cash out for 52 weeks, 5,000, you would have cashed out 20. Why go for 20 if you can go for 40? And why go for 40 if you can go for 100? You might say all fingers are not equal. Why do you choose to be the 100 euro finger? Why not be the 25,000 euro finger? Again, it's a choice. And we have our own digital asset, the Nextgen token. This has been defiling all odds, even in the bearish market, launched about 3 months ago. Has gone from 20 cents to $1.20. That is 600% growth. So imagine you put in $1,000 on this when it was launched. Your 1,000 would have grown to 6,000. You put in 10,000, it would have grown to 60,000. You might say, oh, I missed it. I wish I was here. There's opportunity. Stay now for you to make that decision to earn some Nextgen token, because this is set, projected to go as high as $5 to $10 in the next 2 years. And I'll show you what that translates to money. So you can download the Nextgen wallet. That's another of our digital assets. And like I told you, I was at the NFT place in Dubai. I mean, if you're a student of the Bible, when Queen Sheba visited Solomon, you know, she has heard so much about the wisdom of Solomon. She came with her entourage. She came with all sorts of things to dazzle Solomon. Gold, spices, everything. But when she came and saw Solomon, the wisdom, even the dressing of Solomon's servant, how food are served on Solomon's table, the Bible says she passed out. She said, wow, half of it was not told me. That was my experience at the NFT place. Half of it was not told me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are seeing this, as I was chatting and discussing with the CEO, he said, if this does not produce money for the company, worst case scenario, 100 million per annum from next year. But it could go as high as 500 million to a billion per annum because of the uniqueness. And is a real use life study case. So this is the best time to position yourself. That is coming. It has not come. Because once it's up, the utility for this token will go up. And when there's more demand, what happened to price? Price skyrockets. So even our real estate project, you can buy it with this token. So this is a projection for the next 2 years on the token. If it hits €5 or it hit €10, depending on how much you put in the token. Let's say you put in 1,000. Your 1,000 would have grown to 30,000 if it hit 5, or 60,000 if it hit €10. If you put in 25,000, you can see the numbers. You become a 7-figure crypto earner. You can say, oh, I don't have 25,000. I will show you how you can pull this up from this system. I will show you how. So in conclusion, and I've been talking for quite a long time, you get started right now. Joining is free. As you start, you join by asking the person that referred you here to send you their link. You sign up immediately, pick up your package. You want to learn, get on the videos and start watching. To learn about the forex and crypto education is huge. And start earning your rewards. You can make up to 400%. And you can withdraw some of those earnings in the Amgen token. Can you see how you earn it? That's one way. Then there's a second way you can earn, which my business partner will be coming to share with us shortly. And the most exciting part, which I'm always so full of smile when I talk, is there's no monthly fees, no monthly subscription. But before I call up of my senior business partner, I know someone is asking, so how do I cash out my money? Do I have to wait for the month to end or year to end or week to end? No. Here is 24/7. This is another one thing that blew my mind. Everybody put 24/7 on that chart. This is the first place I'm seeing you being paid every day. You're not waiting for month end. You're not waiting for weekend. Some places they say you wait for Monday. Some places you wait for Thursday. Some places you wait for Friday. Some is month end. Here is 24/7. Put 24/7 on that chart. So you can make money today, withdraw it tomorrow, and meet your need. Because the truth is your bills come 24/7. If your bills are coming up 24/7, why not have a system that pays you 24/7? You can withdraw with Amgen token, you can withdraw with USDT and convert it to your local currency. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So you're here, you want to just earn passive reward or earn passive reward and learn how to trade forex and crypto for yourself. We've come to the end of your own part of the presentation. So get back to whoever invited you and get started immediately, because life only rewards action. And make sure if you're in the city of Lagos, be at the event this Saturday, no excuse, be there early, get a good seat, dress sharp for success, and I'm telling you, your life will completely alter. Next 2 months, next 3 months, you look back. In fact, I met a young man, 22-year-old in Dubai. In 3 months in this business, this young man has earned €208,000. Let me say it again. Now, for those at the back, louder now. In 3 months, a 22-year-old came in on this same opportunity that you're seeing now and made over 151 million naira. Same opportunity in front of you. And how he made it is what you'll be hearing from my senior business partner, who I have so much respect for because of his accomplishment in this industry. A 7-figure earner in USD in the crypto space. Yes, he has also had his own share of failures. Nobody was successful all the way. He made some mistakes, but also had some good run. So when he saw this opportunity, he has already lost some hundreds of millions in other scams. He said, no, I don't want to fall for another one. I want to know that what I'm going in for wouldn't hurt me and others. So he took 7 of all his other business partners from his pocket, flew them to Dubai. In fact, he sold one of his cars. Think of sacrifice. So when you see a man's blessing, also ask for their sacrifice they made for those blessings. Took 7 people with him, paid their flight, paid their hotel to go and investigate and verify. And they came back and say, yes, this is it. And I want you to put some 999 on that chart. 9 is a number of infinity because the money coming to him is an infinity money. Because the decision he made today, a lot of people are living better. A lot of people are resigning from some crazy job. A lot of people are trading. And so a lot of people are having hope back. Some people that are depressed are back to life, excited for their future because they can see hope for the future tomorrow. Put some 999 on the chart as I make welcome the one and only Mr. Victor Lewis. Are you there, sir?
Thank you very much, my guy. I think it's the way you introduced me. For me, I feel like I don't even know myself with how you actually introduced me to the community. Thank you very much, sir, for that amazing presentation. I think we should return all that accolades back to Chairman Obi Anyagwa. He has done an amazing job. Let's drop some 777 on the comment section for Chairman Obi. If you've learned something from every single thing he has taught you this night, I think he broke it down in the simplest form. You know, when you see people are it's just less than 2 weeks in this opportunity, and he has done an amazing job right there. I celebrate you, sir. You're an awesome individual. Your story is one that I cannot wait to spread across the nation of the world. Thank you very much, sir, for stepping up, for, you know, also exposing as many people that are out there that need this solution, you know, to a lot of things going on in the financial space. And thank you very much also for giving us this beautiful presentation. In fact, if I was not a part of Nextgen, I'll probably sign up again and start the business. And you've done so well this night. I feel like, you know, this is just every single thing every single person needs to learn from the opportunity. But I'm going to take it to the next level and show you something really interesting. And by the way, good news, guys. I just got a message from the VP of Marketing, Cameron Abasi. Is right here in Lagos, Nigeria, right here in Victoria Island. It's about 5 minutes from me. I told him to jump on the Zoom call to come say hello to everybody. I'm waiting for him to come on board. Right now, he's with about 2 team members. After I'm done with this Zoom call, I'll be headed out to meet him up. It's about 5 minutes from me. So this is not a joke, guys. Cameron is right here in Nigeria already. Yeah. So when we say about taking this to the next level, if you're on this Zoom call, you do not want to play with the next, 3-4 days while Cameron, the owners of the company, and almost every top person in the corporate scene will be in the country. You want to take advantage of these meetings and you want to blow your business off the roof. Now, without further ado, I'm going to tell you 5 income streams that you can make when you decide to share this opportunity and help somebody out there achieve some level of greatness with what we have going on with the platform. Now, there are going to be 5 simple ways you can make money. If you tell someone about it, understand that this is very, very optional. You don't need to do this, but if you do it, trust me, you can become like Nafiz, who has made about 151 million naira in less than 3 months, or myself, right? I've not made as much as 200 and something thousand euros, but I'm getting somewhere to that number very soon. I've made about tens and tens of thousands of dollars already from the opportunity in less than about 4 months. And you also can achieve that if you help people see the opportunity. Now, the first thing you get is going to be a 10% bonus when you tell someone about the opportunity. So they buy a package, you get yourself 10% straight up. And of course, we have something called the team bonus. And the team bonus works in a way where every single person in this business would only be able to have 2 teams, right? So you have a left team and a right team. You're going to get paid 10, 7, 8, or 9% of your lesser team volume. So for example, let's say you have 100, 200, or 500 package, you will get to make 7% of your lesser team volume. If you have 1,000 or 2,500, you'll be able to make about 8% of your lesser team volume. And of course, if you have the highest package, which is 5,000 and above, you'll be able to make yourself 9% of your lesser team volume. I'm going to show you something about this. We talk about timing and positioning every single time in business. And I'm going to show you what we mean by timing and positioning in the actual sense. Today, I checked out somebody that joined us about 2-3 months ago, did not do anything, even up till now, right? She signed up an account and just locked the position, right? She even locked with $100, something very little. And today we looked into, our back office. I just wanted to see the level of growth, in that particular, account that she signed up, right? And to my greatest surprise, I saw that she had done she had gotten a spillover of over, let me give you the exact numbers, over 627 people from me directly, with a volume of 125,000 euros, right? So she did not bring in one soul. She started bringing in people today, right? You can see she got a spillover of 627 people from me and also had a volume of 125,000 euros in our business from people she doesn't even know. And that's the power, right, of timing and positioning in a business. Previously, I've spoken about other people that have gotten as much as 400,000 euros plus because they saw an opportunity. They were not doing what we call analysis paralysis. You see, one problem with many people is we like to be over analytical about every single thing. And that's fine. We understand that the space is really, really clogged up with a lot of funny things. But when you see an actual business that makes business sense, that has real proof of different things, that has this level of transparency, I don't think you should sit down and then start expecting to do so much of analysis when all of that has been done for you already. Now, a couple of people came on board. Some I told did not join. Some people signed up for free, did not buy a package, and they lost all that volume. While a couple of people did that, locked their position, took the opportunity of timing as well, and today they're building their other teams and benefiting immensely from that. That's how massive this business can be. Now, if you're a leader like myself, like Chairman Obi, like Adaeze, like Steve Ever, right? Just to mention a few, like Theophilus on the call, and you want to go out there and build both sides of your businesses, you're going to make an incredible level of income. Chairman Obi spoke about Nafiz that's made 208,000 euros. Of course, that young man did not wait for spillovers. I promise you, did not wait for that. Up till today, or up till tomorrow, nobody has given me one spillover. You know why? I made up my mind and I said, you know what? This is an opportunity that can change lives, and I'm going to go out there and do all it takes. Not do something or, do just 20% of the work or 30% of the work. I said I was going to do all that it takes. And I did all that it has taken so far, and I'm still doing it till today. And the earnings are just insane. If you came in early to the Zoom call, I played a video from Ty Lopez. He says, the level of problem you solve in the world today determines the level of income you will make. I've got to understand something in the direct selling space, or even in the world in general. The game of money is the game of value. I'll say it again. The game of money is the game of value. The more value you give to the community or to the people around you, the more money you will make. And that's what amounts to money in this team bonus I'm showing you right now. And also in the next one called the residual bonus. The residual bonus would pay you off every single person that compounds to make up to 400% passively. So it doesn't matter whether they are talking about the business or not, you can make yourself some incredible income from 2% from your generation 1 all the way to 1% from your second generation to your 10th generation. That is how massive this business is. Now, a couple of people on this Zoom call, mark my words, right? Today is the 28th Wednesday of September 2022. A couple of people on this Zoom call that understand the power of market share. I'll say that again. A couple of people on this Zoom call that understand the power of market share. And guess what? We just got Cameron on the call right now. He's going to show you that in Nigeria. Give me a second. I need to make Cameron a co-host of this call. Cameron, just help me raise up your hand, brother. I can see you on the call. There you are. I think I found you. Boom. That's Cameron right there. I'm going to pause a bit. I know you're trying to settle in, Cameron. Let me highlight you. Give me a second. I'm going to highlight, spotlight you. Yes, that's Cameron. Cameron, you can unmute yourself, bro. And tell us where you are.
Yes, bro.
Hello, Cameron. Welcome to Nigeria officially.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's great to be here in Nigeria. Here we have some local leaders, Mr. Anyagwa there as well. FBFX. Hey, Victor.
Oh, that's Luis also.
Hey,
Hello, Mr. Luis.
hello, how you doing?
Nice to have you in Nigeria, brother.
That's it, bro. That's it. We are here, bro. We are here in Nigeria. We're excited about the 1st of October. And we have 4 days. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of work and a lot of meetings. I'm not far from your house, apparently. About 5 minutes from your house.
I should bring you to my house then.
Perhaps maybe I could see your house somewhere in the background there, you know?
maybe, bro.
That's it, bro. I'm excited, man. I'm very excited to be here. It's my first time here in Nigeria, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the first of many. So,
Same here.
yes, Sam for Louise as well. We're excited. And I know what we do together in this marketplace, how many lives will change, and most importantly, the kind of success stories we're going to create together, bro. I'm very excited.
Amazing, brother. Thank you for taking our time to come say hi to everybody. I need to jump
My
back.
pleasure.
I'll see you very
My
soon.
pleasure. Bro, I'll see you
fun.
guys tomorrow for the tomorrow anyways, and then we have a leadership dinner as well. So we'll catch up tomorrow.
Definitely, bro. I think Rehan and Paul are going to be arriving this night. Oh, I think it's
they arrive in the morning, so they'll arrive around 8, 9 in the morning.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, brother, have fun. I'll see you soon.
Okay, bro. Thank you so much. You take care, guys.
Bye,
See you
brother.
soon. Okay, bye.
Okay, sorry for that short break in transmission, but of course I had to bring up Cameron right there. He's right here in Victoria Island, Lagos, and I'm super excited already about what's going to happen with the opportunity. But back to this, right? The residual bonus. I was speaking about this earlier, and I said people on this Zoom call are going to be making between $50,000 to about $100,000 every single week in the next 1 to 2 years. And I'm saying this because I understand the power of making residual bonus from every single person in your team, whether they're your direct referrals or not, right? You know the saying that goes where it says, I'd rather make 1% of 100 people's efforts than making 100% of my personal effort. That is exactly what this bonus is. And of course, you need to be a team leader and above to enjoy that bonus. Aside from that, we also have the renewal bonus. When anybody in your team hits 400%, they need to buy a new package to make another 400%. When they do that, you get yourself another 10% referral bonus, and also that volume goes into your team bonus all over again. This company has a sustainable but aggressive compensation plan for people that want to earn something bigger than themselves. You want to build something that is not just all about yourself. You want to help people out there. You have access to making so much money, having so much fun, while you help impact so many lives around you. Now let's talk about qualifications real quick before we round off. We have qualifications where for you to earn the team bonus, you must have brought in a personal volume of 100 euros on both sides of your business. On top of that, for you to earn yourself higher rewards as a QT more than a regular member, on the passive side, you need to have a volume of 500 euros on both sides of your business. Now, this is the most important rank in the business, called the team leader. As a matter of fact, if you achieve team leader before Friday, or you're a current team leader and above, you're going to be having an exclusive buffet with not just myself and other top leadership, but also with Cameron we just saw on the call with Mr. Luis Castillo from the US, and also the two founders of this company, right? The destination, the location, the time will be sent to every team leader and above, right? And how do you become team leader? You can become team leader this night. You can become team leader tomorrow if you choose to do it. The first thing you need to do is have a minimum of 1,000 euro package to your name, right? Your package, you must own minimum of 1,000. You can have a 10,000 euro package, it doesn't matter, but minimum is 1,000. You must have also created a business of 10,000 euros in your structure, 5K on your left, 5K on your right. And of course, out of that 10K, 5K must have personally come from you directly. Once you do that, you achieve the rank of team leader. Now, team leader is going to form the foundation for this amazing, amazing building you're trying to build, right? Now, for you to go to the next level, you must help 2 of your personally sponsored members become team leaders, then you become a team manager. On top of that, you can become a senior manager once you help 8 people in your team become team leaders. And of course, 2 of those 8 people must have become team managers. Then you earn yourself an iPhone 14 and also an all-expense paid trip to the UK Birmingham office, visa, flights, and hotel. Now, that part of the incentive is given by myself and the top leadership of this team. It is not a company incentive. It is a team incentive. And you have up until October 31st. And guess what will happen? At the event on Saturday this week, if you take that event very seriously, you should be hitting senior manager in less than 1 week or 2 weeks after that event. I'll say that again. If you use this event to your advantage, coming up on Saturday, you should be smashing senior manager even higher than that, 2 weeks or even a month after the event. Now we have other bonuses that comes up when you go above in ranks. All you need to do is help people on your team rank advance, and of course you get all of these incentives, ranging from a laptop to a Rolex watch to a Mercedes-Benz 2022 GLE 63S. Look that up on Google to learn more about that car. It's a very, very amazing machine to have as an automobile. And then the top rank, you get yourself an exclusive luxury apartment in one of the company's real estate in either Dubai or Turkey. All you need to do is help 2 people on your team achieve the previous rank, and you are at the very top. And this is easy and very easy to do simply by helping people build a volume of about 1.4 million cumulatively in your team. And you can get to the very top of this compensation plan. Now, on the team, we have a lot of help and support. And I'm super excited to talk more about the physical support, which is the international conference coming up on Saturday on the 1st of October, Victoria Island, 10 a.m. Registrations will start. So you want to come early to that venue. You want to take the front seats. People that stay in front most times get every single bit of the event, right? Ensure you get tickets from the people that invited you and make it to that event. That event is going to be one out of, the biggest things you've seen in the direct selling space. On top of that, we also have the global convention coming up on the 10th to 12th of March 2023, which is going to be at the Luxus Hotel in Cyprus. Now, you don't want to miss any of these amazing events coming up. And I'd like to tell people, the more people you have in these events, the bigger your business will blow up. I'll say it again. The more people you have in these events, the bigger your business would blow up. And I'm going to round off straight off by showing you that the company's goal is not to compete with anybody. The company's goal is not to become #1 company in the world. The company's goal is to become #1 company for the world. That's why we have 5% of charity, of profits going into charity. You know somebody that needs something, right? Something that is life-threatening, needs an operation. We want to create an orphanage in the community. We want to make some certain set of people have better access to a basic amenity of life, like water. You can go to your back office as a regular member. You don't need to be a builder. File those things in, and guess what happens? The company will take it up, and every single person in the global space can donate to that cause. I'm going to end here right now, but before we go, I'm going to give that opportunity for a couple of people in here that have actually experienced what it means to be successful in Nextgen. People who have tasted some level of growth in Nextgen. People who have put in their time, their energy. People who already have results in just a couple of weeks. There are people here who are just less than 2 weeks old. Smash team leader already. Someone did it in 24 hours. Someone did it in 1 hour. Someone did it in 48 hours, and they are right on this call. I'm going to give room to about 4 people, right? I'm going to call about 4 or 5 people to share their experience so far. When they started, what they did, what they're enjoying right now, and where they're going to in 1 minute. So in 5 minutes, we'll be out of this call, so I can also go ahead and join Cameron where he is right here on Victoria Island. So I'm going to go with one amazing lady. If I believe our team is, we have this team, Chairman of this team is also with Adaeze. And Adaeze is one phenomenal lady. She's one person that, you know, her story is a major motivation for many women out there. Her story is one motivation that I like to also talk about every single time, because if you listen to her story, you know that you don't have any reason why you shouldn't succeed in life. Ada has had everything in this world work against her. But guess what happened? Ada went straight head on, faced her challenges, and has done something incredible. I don't want to share her story. I'll let Ada share her story in about 1 to 2 minutes to the house, and she'll tell you how she's been able to achieve some level of income with Nextgen. Ada, if you're there, please kindly unmute yourself and let this beautiful house hear that beautiful story of yours. Hold on.
Good evening. Good evening.
There you are. Go ahead.
Good evening. Thank you so much. Amazing, exceptional leader. Victor, thank you so much for the opportunity. And many thanks to Chairman Obi. In fact, I was blown away with your presentation tonight. It was a very amazing one. Okay, so in just a minute, because of time, I'd like to say that if you're on this call, first of all, you should actually count yourself a very lucky person. I am a clinical dietitian by profession. I decided to come into Nextgen because I've always been this person. I love everything that has to do with the digital space, forex, crypto, and all that, even though I'm a newbie in the space. I decided to take it up when Victor told me about this. I looked at the 5 extra income streams and I said, wow, I said to myself, this is a place where I can get control of my money. I've invested money in a lot of stuff that have gone down the drain, bad management, this and that, stories here and there, and all that. But in Nextgen gives you an opportunity to get value that you can be able to use to make money for yourself in the future. So even if tomorrow Nextgen says, oh, that's scrapping the passive rewards, the regular earnings and all that, you can still be able to make money for yourself from what you're getting here, from the education you're getting here. On the other side of it, the 5 extra income streams gave me the ability to be able to make what I'm supposed to make in 18 months. I was able to make it under 2 months. I remember, because I'm actually doing my advanced specialist course in the US. I remember calling Victor to ask him for 1,000 USDT. to borrow me 1,000 USDT so that I can be able to foot my bill in school. And just about the next day, I maxed out over 4,000 euros in my back office. I'm telling you, where I work, I've not been paid since April because it's a private hospital. And you know, the situation of the country in Nigeria is just crazy. But then in one day, I made my salary of 1 year because I decided to go head on with Nextgen. And guess what I did? I decided to resign. Why would I be entering the traffic, spending my time? I basically walk around the clock. I spend my time in traffic. I come back. I still plug in to read because of the US time. I have to catch up with my studies, and I'm not getting anything. Meanwhile, I can be in the comfort of my house, and I'm talking to somebody on Facebook, talking to somebody on YouTube, and they're coming on board, and I'm making my salary in the shortest time. So if you're on this call, please take advantage of this opportunity. It's an amazing, amazing one. In fact, it blew my mind. My HR, when I told her I was resigning, she was like, whoa, what of your salaries? I said, you can keep it, take it. Yeah. So please take advantage of this. My CMD looked at me, was like, oh, maybe she has hit visa lottery and all that. So please take advantage of this opportunity. I don't want to go into the nitty-gritty of the details and all that because of time, but take advantage of this. This is a gold mine that we're still trying to harness. Like that we've not even peeped the gold. But trust me, this is a gold mine. This will equip you to be an independent money-making machine. Thank you very much once again, Victor. Thank you very much, Shamanobi, for the opportunity. Over to you.
That's amazing, Ada. So I like to talk about your story. Your story is just an inspiration. You know, in fact, interestingly enough, I used your story one time to create a funnel for people to see that people are earning their 1 year salary in 1 day. That also brings into perspective one video I watched from the late Bob Proctor, where he spoke about how you can turn your yearly income into your monthly income. Maybe I'll share that video at some point. And I think you achieved that because of your mindset, because of your level of hard work, and of course, because of your determination to help people, you know, win in this space. Thank you very much, Ada, for that story. Now I'm going to allow Pastor Hope. She's on the call, Ma. Please kindly unmute yourself. Pastor Hope actually smashed the rank of, you know, I think it was team leader in 48 hours. Please go ahead, Ma, and share that story with us, how you're able to do that. And I believe, in fact, in your team, in less than 48 hours, we also had somebody in your team also become team leader. In 48 hours, that's super amazing. And Madam, please kindly share with us how you did that. Go ahead, Ma. Are you there, Pastor Hope? Okay, if you're not, let's give our big man from Canada, Mr. AB, can also go ahead and share your experience with us so far. I know that you just started building your team as well, but I would love to hear what you've also learned during your course in Nextgen. Go ahead, Mr. AB. I know you're at work. You might be at work. I know you're, what's the time in Canada? It should be about maybe 2, but if you can't talk, just let me know in the comment section. Whoa, he says that he's at work. I need to take the call. Mr. AB, I think very soon we need to fire your boss, right? So that we can have you on Zoom calls and you can talk. No problem, Mr. AB. Okay then. So I think we'll just stop right there for tonight. Don't worry, we'll fire your boss. Your boss is next. We're going to fire your boss next. And that has done as you're next, and then whoever is out there, you know, that has not. I don't know. Shamanobi, is there someone else on your team that you want to also share their experience in the last 1 week, 2 weeks? Before we call it a night, sir, because I need to also jump off in the next couple of minutes to meet up with Cameron. Shamadobi, anybody on your team? I know there's somebody that I know that is building super big. Where is she? Where's Dr. Susan? Where is Dr. Susan? Is Dr. Susan on this call? I think I saw her earlier. I think she already left the call. Or any other person who's a part of the community that wants to share their story. You know, we'll give 1 more minute and then we will jump off the call. Another person, feel free, raise up your hand. I will unmute you, let you share your story. I know there are a lot of people winning. I just don't know everybody. You know, the team is growing really big. I think as of now, we are at about almost 3,000 plus paid members in less than 3 months. So that's a huge feat. And we're still going to 100,000, right? So if you're here at 3,000, you better be taking your sports, Okay, I can see Dr. Susan right there. Dr. Susan, you want to share with us your journey in the last couple of weeks? I'll be glad to hear from you, madam.
I want to share with the team.
Okay, go ahead, ma.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's been wonderful knowing this business. I'm so grateful, Chairman Obi, Madam Hope, and Victor himself. They've been wonderful, amazing. I got to know this business just a couple of, about less than 2 weeks now. And I've never seen anything as wonderful as this business, because the people I brought into, they're so excited. There are people that said they've seen other businesses, they've not seen anything like this Nextgen. And I know that if any of you here listening to my voice, believe in yourself, believe in ability to make money. We are going into the world now with what? With less than how much? Some people are coming with $1,000 and all that. And what I'm telling all of you is this: if you want to be somebody great in the next few days, please come over to Landmark with your team, because it's already happening to me. I just don't want to talk until on that day you will see me with what I've done so far in less than 2 weeks with my team. I just want to keep all of you in suspense until on that day you see me live on stage to tell you full story, how I'm enjoying this business, and I don't want to move my head or anything to any other.
Amazing.
What the global ambassador.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, Dr. Susan, for that.
Thank you.
I also admire your level of work ethics. I know that you put in a lot. So every single person that's spoken this night are people who have put a lot into their business. You see, I tell people the amount of money you want to make is just a function of how big you think, or the function of your mind. If you think $1 million is too much for you, you will never make it, right? If you think $1 million is your starting point, trust me, you will make it. You found the system, build something massive for yourself. Let us help you, right? Take this to the next level. Saturday, you don't want to miss it. That is one event you do not want to miss for anything, right? I know what the power, or I know the power of events. I know what events can do to you when you take it the right way. I am currently a testimonial of what events can do, right? So that day, if you need to rent a bus to get people that are of quality to the event, please do it. Because what will happen next in your business is going to be explosive, right? I'm going to end it tonight and say good night to everybody. Guess what? Tomorrow, we're going to try as much as possible to hold another Zoom call. I know we'll be having a meeting with the management team by around 5 p.m. But if I am done early enough, I'm sure we'll still hold the Zoom call. If I'm not here, I'm sure we have capable hands. We have Adaizi, we have Mr. AB, we have Chairman Obi, we have so many people on the team that can actually anchor the Zoom. So 8 p.m. tomorrow again, same time, I'll try as much as possible to also be on the call. And let's do something together. Let's join hands together. Let's lock arms together and create greatness for people around us and around the world. I'll see you tomorrow on the same Zoom call. Invite as many people as possible. Start taking advantage of all of these opportunities that we have out there. Start taking advantage to connect people to these meetings, to the events. And then, of course, let's work together and make greatness happen. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night rest. And of course, I'll see you at the very top. And as I like to say, because the bottom is way too crowded. Good night, everybody, and have an amazing, amazing night rest. Bye for now.